celebrating the moment that makes this summer impressive, like the freedom, the laughter, the chance, and to slow down or explore something new. And so here are some questions for you to answer for 1 minute to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I will invite you to share some thoughts. Here's the first question. What is your summer memory and why does it stand out to you? And I will say again, what is your summer memory and why does it stand out to you? Can I invite Teresa Lu to answer this question?
Sorry, so I did not pay attention on your question because I was checking some messages. Sorry. So could you repeat it again?
Okay. The question is, what is your summer memory and why does it stand out to you?
Okay. Actually, because there were 5 children in my family, and when I was elementary school student, the economy was not good in my family. So every summer, my sister and I would work for some 家庭手工. So at that time, we like to, because during the Christmas time, there people will use the sparkle lights to decorate the Christmas tree, right? So during when I was an elementary school, we always 穿那个珠子会发光的那个珠子. So we earn maybe 100 to 200 NT dollars, and I would I gave all the money to my parents to pay my tuition fee. So I worked very hard every summer in my elementary school. But I think I enjoyed the time, and because I work with my sister, we would talk and share some school day and stay together at home and make money to ease my parents' loadings. So I really enjoy that time, and that's the best memory in my summer vacation my whole life. Back to Tintin.
Thank you for your sharing about your childhood summer. Yeah. And the second question is, how does summer inspire you to grow personally and creatively? Can I invite please, could you answer this question?
So may I have my question again?
How does summer inspire you to grow personally or creatively?
As for the summer to make me much to grow or much more creative as because of the summertime, I got time to relax, to refresh, to rejuvenate, just because of the so much time to be with myself, to have schedules for myself and to have been with my family members so we can have time to be together, to go on a picnic, to go mountain climbing. And for myself, I will try read more novels for me and enjoy in the life. It's not the real life. And just to be there. And then I will feel myself just refreshed again and revive again, just because I can have much more energy, and sometimes maybe I can think more kind of activities for my life, or maybe try something I can do in the future. So in the summertime, I really think it's a very wonderful time for me to have much more energy back. And before summer, after summertime, then I will be back to my work again. So that's what I love in the summertime. Thank you. Back to Team Jen, Table Topic Master.
Thank you. Thank you for your sharing. Yeah, summer is really a good time to enrich ourselves, and it is really important for us to spend more time with our family. Yeah, thank you. So the next question is maybe I invite someone to answer first, then I say the question. Yeah. Can I invite
Rashi.
You can try invite
can
our
I
guest.
invite
Rashi, the guest?
Yoshihiro-san?
It's me?
Yes.
Okay.
And the question is,
Uh-huh.
the question is, if summer were a drink, what would be in your perfect toast to summer?
You say the question again? I don't think it's understandable.
Oh, okay. If summer were a drink, just describe a summer like a drink, and what would it be?
Summer drink. Is it my favorite summer drink? Yes.
No, just it's a metaphor. Just describe the impressive summer like a drink.
Impressive summer, the drink. Oh, it's a metaphor. Impressive summer, like a drink. Impressive summer. Impressive summer. Is a very hot. It's a strong, very burn solid. Is a very crazy. It's hot. The European is a very 30 degrees is a rare case in hot summer. All the hotel is not equipment. The all air condition is a high class hotel is not it's condition. But as a business hotel is not very important. Is changing our life. Is a very crazy summer that makes us our hotel business life. It's a tough question for me. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So maybe this question is too difficult. Yeah. Okay, so do we have time to do for next question timer? Oh,
Okay,
okay.
do one more.
Okay. So
Can I
the
volunteer myself, Rita?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Okay. I am from a family of 7 sisters. Okay, in which, like, including me, we have 7 sisters. So for 7 of us, someone is in Korea, someone is in China. So it's very hard to reunion. So every year of the summer, it's our holiday, like a family trip day. Speaking about family, it's not small scale, it's huge scale. In total, there will be 25 or even 30 of us. So it's not really easy to get everyone together. So secondly, I would say a lot of thanks to my father, because my father died many years ago. But after he died, he left some insurance money. So we save it into the bank account. So we have some saving rate interest every year. So we decided that is our family trip funding. So that's why we have a funding and we have trip every year. So every year we have a group to plan what is our family trip for this year, especially for young men. So right now is the second generation doing the planning for all the family. So I think we have a good memory every year. Thank you. Back to Tea Talks Master. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your sharing. I think every summer we spend a lot of time, like going out with friends or family and have some gatherings. And in this time we can not only just have fun and have good time, but also we can have some inspiration from others. Yeah, and thank you for table topic speakers sharing. And back to today's Toastmaster of the evening.
Okay, thank you, Tinzhen, for this inspire and deep discussion table topics. And our next session is the general evaluation session, and the general evaluator is Teresa Zhang. And she always looks so young, so she regenerates our Yuanling Toastmaster. Okay, she's our big sister. Let's welcome Teresa Zhang to be our general evaluator.
Hi, good evening, everyone, and good morning, Adam. I am the general evaluator, Teresa. I'm very happy and honored to take the job. As a general evaluator, I will introduce individual evaluators and meeting assistants to make their report. The meaning of the session is to help members to grow, to be encouraged, and to be given some suggestions to be better in the future. So as the general evaluator, one of my assignment is also to give some comments or feedback of the whole meeting. So I watch the flow the precision and the structure of the meeting, and I'll give a general feedback later. Now, first, I would like to introduce the first evaluator, who is a very experienced high-ranking officer in a major TI company in the south of Taiwan. She is very capable, responsible, and try to rejuvenate her life all the time. So she joined a district trio competition last year, and she showed her dedication and devotion all the time. I admire her very much. It's our guest from the South. Oh, member from the South, Teresa Lu. She will be the evaluator for the first speaker, our guest, Qingqi Lai. So, Teresa, the screen is yours. Please start your evaluation.
Thank you, Teresa. Qingqi, thank you for an inspiring and motivating speech on the formula for successful resolutions. Your topic is relatable to everyone because we all set goals and resolutions every year. And your message gave us a practical approach on achieving them. Let me share what I enjoyed most and a couple of suggestions. First, your structure was excellent. You started by asking thought-provoking questions. Do you still remember your resolution? This question immediately engaged with the audience and made us reflect personally. Then you introduced the 5 characteristics of success, and finally presented your own formula: mindset, action, and persistence. This clear progression made the message easy to follow. Second, you use personal stories, and the humor was effective. For example, you mentioned about the friend of your brother-in-law, how to describe the 5 characteristics that hint to the success. And you also make a humorous to mention about yourself. Your bank account strongly disagree. You are a successful person. So this is really humorous, and people like to hear the personal story. So successfully engage with the audience. Third, I like your call for action. Your project is about vocal variety and body language. Your voice is confidence, and you use a lot of gestures. To the conclusion, you emphasize your power and the gesture to make your call for action was really powerful. So you ended with a clear, encouraging message. Give yourself time, keep doing it, and the success will be yours. So that left the audience motivated and would like to take action. And as your evaluator, I would like to give you 2 suggestions. The first one is about your eye contact. We can feel that you may not memorize all your script, so sometimes your eye contact will stick at your script. So maybe you can try to use some notes on your hand. Try to keep your eye contact with the audience to have more engaged. The other suggestions is about maybe you can add some vivid example when you describe the 3 components of your success. For example, because you mentioned your bank account disagree your success. So maybe when you mention about mindset, action, or persistence, you can also use yourself as an example why you cannot do it, or why another successful, well-known person, he has strong mindset or action to prove the success. So that will be more easier to convince your audience. Overall, your speech was well organized, engaging, and packed with practical advice. You combined wisdom with humor, and left us with a simple yet powerful formula for success. With a little more eye contact and a few concrete examples, this speech will be unforgettable. So thank you for giving us an inspiring speech and really motivating us to stick to our resolutions. So I think not of the audience will remember the 3 key elements and try to use the remaining 6 months to achieve our resolutions. Back to GE.
Thank you, Teresa, for your positive feedback and also a very useful suggestions. But personally, I have a suggestion for our speaker, Qingqi, because your speech pathway is vocal variety and body language. And I found it's a little bit to make the speech with presentation style to elaborate the pathway of this object as a subject. So maybe a storytelling or personal story will be easier to express and practice your vocal variety and body language, because body language also include facial expressions. Yeah, so that's my only suggestion to you. But next time, please pay a little more attention. Okay, now the next evaluator is a very experienced English school teacher. She is now serving as the VPE of our club. She adds a lot of elements of precise clarity and efficiency to our club. Her English is perfect. We all can learn a lot from her. Now let's welcome Ellen Yo to evaluate the second speaker. Who? Adam. Okay, let's see how Ellen will give us the wonderful evaluation.
All right, thank you, General Evaluator. I like your introduction. Next time I'll learn that. So, as an evaluator for Adam, I think he just sent me a message that I didn't see. It just flashed on board and then it's gone. All right, but as you've sent me the evaluation form, and I'm going into detail with the evaluation form. So let's. Don't shake your head. You did a wonderful job today. Right. But I think with your topic, you are telling about your path going through the learning of being a Toastmaster. And today's speech is part deuce, the second part, right? And I think from the first one to now, your introduction and your presentation, it's so much more interesting this time. And I'll tell you why. First of all, I think for today's speech, you can choose, you are writing a speech with a purpose, and you can choose a form or the genre of being humorous, I think. Okay, that's from what I heard. And your speech clarity, for me, that is perfect, because maybe you are very used to being a Toastmaster. Your speech clarity is way more admiring than anyone I've heard. So kudos to you to this one. For a speech online, to have clarity sent through is really important, because if none of us can hear your speech speak well, then we might lose the elements that you want to present. And what I admire the second of all is the vocal variety that you presented today. You've used high pitches, and you've used different speeds, and even a little change of volume as a tool. And I like it when you use like really exciting tone, and you want us to give answers during your speech. So that's really creates an interaction with our audiences. And your gesture, for what I'm learning now on camera, having gestures is quite difficult to present when we are online. But for today, you did a very good job. So I think maybe you have paid attention to how the camera is taking your whole postures with the background. But the gestures today are really interesting, and I think that's really good. Okay. And overall, I think as you pull your speech purposes through very well. You have to stop typing because it will pop up on my screen. Then it's going to mess up with my thought. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I think you pull your message through today, that we focus on what is Toastmasters and in contrast with public speaking. So overall, the whole speech is with natural gestures, with humor embedded. And I really love the prompt with the pictures, the slides. Okay, however, there's a slight question mark, because the picture you show, you said Van Gogh. But I thought that was Munch with the screen. Okay, so you have to be precise with your presentation, the details. All right. And the last remark with more money in your pockets, I've got a question mark on that too. So well done today. Right. Back to the general evaluator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ellen, for your very careful observation. You picked a lot of questions from Adam's speech. I really admire your ability. And Adam, you are so creative always. We enjoyed your presentation and your ideas, creativity. You always rejuvenated us, our mind, our heart and mind. Thank you, Ellen. And also thank you. Oh, thank you, Adam. And thank you, Ellen. Sorry. Adam and Ellen are all great. Now, I would like to, because the third speaker is a guest speaker and she has no evaluator, but I would like to say something that Rita, you really did a very marvelous demonstration for our members, because you presented your own story with clarity, with some like you sacrifice your family secrets to us, and you are humorous sometimes. So the story is actually very stimulating to married ladies. We have a lot of married ladies here, so we can learn from your attitude toward your marriage and your family members. So that's a great demonstration. Thank you, Rita. Now I would like to call Timer's report. Timer is, sorry, who, please? Esperanza.
Yes. Okay, here comes the Timer's report for prepared speech. We have 3 speakers. The first one, Chin Lai. She spent 6 minutes for her speech. Adam Chen 7:30. And retelling 12 minutes 35 seconds. A little bit too long. So first and second speakers are qualified, but the third one is disqualified. For table topic speaker, we have 4 speakers. Okay, the first one is Teresa Lu. Okay, she spent 1 minute 40 seconds for her table topic speech. This way, 2 minutes. Toshihiro, 53 seconds. Retelling, 1 minute 45 seconds. So the first, second, and fourth one are qualified. The third one is disqualified. For evaluation section, we have 2 evaluation speakers. The first one is Teresa Lu. She spent 4 minutes 45 seconds for evaluating the first speaker's prepared speaker's speech. And Adam Yu, she spent 4 minutes and 40 seconds for evaluating Adam's speech. Both of them spent too much time, so both of them are disqualified. Thank you. So no best evaluators for today's meeting. Thank you. Back to you, Teresa.
Yes, thank you. Now the next one is grammarian. Esperanza is also, sorry, that's vote counter. Grammarian is Brenda. Brenda, are you able to say something? Brenda, dear Brenda, you didn't show up your beautiful face today. You're on the way, right? So no, no. She is still on the way. She told me that on the train. Japan is very strict for talking on the train. No cell phone because everybody will stare at you and got very mad. Always keep quiet on the train. Okay, but she asked me to do it for her, but she told me just 1 minute ago, so I didn't have too much to report. Only one thing that I noticed, that is Adam's speech title, part deuce, D-E-U-S. It means part 2. Okay, but I checked the spelling. Maybe Adam, you are in the States. Maybe you are right. It's used in the States, but the dictionary and the ChatGPT said it should be D-U-E-X. There is no word D-U-E-S. There is a word D-U-E-C-E. D-U-E-C-E means deuce, means tight for a competition like a tennis competition. And do is French, D-U-E-X, and the X is silent. For your information.
Yeah, I have no French teacher to tell me to check my spelling, so I apologize for
Because
that.
of you, I learned this word. So you taught us a lesson of the correct spelling
misspelling.
of this word. Good. Because I don't know this word, so I checked and I found, oh, okay, do, D-U-E-X. The X is not pronounced, and it means to. Yes. Thank you. And that's my only findings of the grammar report. Okay. And now it's accountant, Ellen.
Yes. All right. For today, thank you, Journal Evaluator. For today's counter report, I was thinking, because I mentioned that for today, I want to focus on reducing the use of right in the beginning of the meeting. And for all of us, we do use redundant words now and then when we are thinking out loud. I think from our past experiences, because English is not our first language, I guess. So we use that quite a lot. So for example, Amy and Tinjun, because you are like holding trying to like see, I'm using a lot too. For now, Tinjun, you used a couple of times, Amy used a couple of times, I did too, and even Teresa Liu, very experienced speaker, and Liz, we all use or a couple of times on this meeting. For me, I think personally, I think Adam and Esperanza demonstrate very well controlled usage. So that's what I want to learn from them as well. All right, so that's the counter report. So, General Evaluator, may I continue with the word of the day report?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Thank you.
Okay, and today's word was rejuvenate. I thought it was quite difficult, but today, many of us try to use the word rejuvenate. And it seems that you guys all used it in a very perfect cases. So for congratulations, Rita, Ellen, Amy, Liz, Teresa, we all did use at least once of the word rejuvenate. So thank you. Back to the General Evaluator.
Thank you, Alan, for bringing this wonderful word of the day for us to use and to learn, because we really want to rejuvenate our mind, our brain, and even our face. So keep smiling. You will be rejuvenated. Okay, thank you. Now every report is done. Oh, vote. Everybody, please vote. Yeah, vote counter is, let me see, Esperanza. Yes, you named yourself. Okay, now it's a timer, but there is a vote counter, but I don't know who vote counter is now. I know. Okay, everybody just give Esperanza your vote. And now it's time for my feedback. I think the meeting went on time and smoothly. The structure was very strong, very good, and everything's precise, clear. It was very successful meeting. Small suggestions. Time control is very important for either speakers or evaluators. Please pay more attention to your speaking duration. And also for table topic master, I suggest that you ask the question twice, just like a table topic contest. And say the question slowly and clearly as best as you can. Or prepare a PowerPoint for us to understand. Because your question, Tingjun, for Mr. Takamine, I listened several times, but I still don't understand your question. Luckily, I'm not a respondent. That's only a suggestion for table topic. Also, because we are online, we can make the PowerPoint for the questions. And we have 2 Teresas. So I would really like to everybody to request, when you call Teresa, always add last name. Because when you call Teresa, I thought it's me. Oh, but it's another Teresa. I was a little happy and also a little disappointed. Teresa Lu, Teresa Zhang, very clear. Okay, that's all my suggestions. I think that our meeting is great. We are all refreshed, reborn, renewed, and rejuvenated. Okay, back to our Toastmaster, Amy.
Okay, thank you, our Teresa Zhang, to be our general evaluator. I feel inspired by your evaluation. Yeah. And okay, just as Teresa Zhang said, What a wonderful and successful meeting we have tonight. Thank you all of you for bringing your energy, laughter, reflection to tonight's meeting. And our theme, A Toast to Summer, reminds us that life, just like summer, is a mix of sunshine and storms. We may not control the weather, but we can always choose how we choose how we respond. Whether you share a story, face a tabletop storm, or just listen with a smile, you show that resilience and good humor go a long way. So as we head back into our daily life, remember this. Celebrate the sunny days, dance through the rain, and never forget to carry your inner umbrella, just in case. So thank you all, and may I have guest feedback? So may I invite Rushikeshi. Okay, please give us some feedback.
It's okay. It's okay.
Rushikesh.
Yeah. So thank you, Amy, for asking the feedback. So I joined the meeting and saw the meeting was quite started on time, and it was I was checking the agenda. It went as per the agenda and went pretty smooth. The table topics questions were a little bit difficult, but they are okay. Apart from that, prepared speeches also went well. And yeah, I really enjoyed this meeting and looking forward to join more of these meetings. Back to you.
Okay, thank you. Let me read your name. Rushikeshi-san. And may I invite Toshihiro-san to give us some feedback?
Okay, thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. It's a fun a lot. This club is a promising club. Yes, I know. And the table topic is very something difficult for me. Is a little bit elaborated, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So our YTC club is a very promising. Is elaborated, rejuvenating ourselves and our Toastmasters club. Okay. I'm looking forward to see you later. Thank you.
Thank you, Toshihiro-san. And Chinchi, are you still here?
She just left.
Can you? Oh, just left. Okay. And guest speaker Rita, can you give us some feedback?
Yes, I had sent feedback from Chinchi. I really shocked and impressive. Everyone has very good pronunciation and then very beautiful usage of English. That is really impressive. And thank you. And I was wonder why I should have an evaluation because I need to improve this one. Okay. So, and thank you for Brenda inviting me to make this long speech because level 5 is not easy. And then I'm not sacrificing my story. I think that is reminding, and it's also some wake up. It might be the wake up for some of us. So I think I can share the story, and then just for me, keep the core value of the family inside my heart. Back to Toastmaster. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rita. I like your speech very much. Family first for each person and every Toastmaster. And okay, let me invite our guest, Charles. Charles, please give us some feedback.
Oh, I didn't come online until 8:20. I heard about 2 evaluators for 2 speakers. Very good. I have a sense of unease when hearing the name of Wan Lim because I feel a strong sense of connection with our hometown of Wan Lim because where I was born and raised. I've attended several of your club's meetings and was deeply impressed by all of your fluent English of several times among your members. I heard that they were English teachers, and then that I think I can learn something from your club meeting. Thank you.
So welcome to join our meeting if you have time.
Yeah.
Okay, and now let me, it's the award time. Okay, let me share my certificate. Okay, here. For our, okay, I prepared appreciation award for our guest speaker, but because Chinchi left. Okay, so from Rita Lin. Okay, thank you for, sorry, one more time. Wait. Can you see my sharing? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And okay,
Yes.
room master, please take a photo.
Who's the Zoom master?
Liz.
Done.
Okay, thank you. Wait, I cannot see my sharing. Okay. And
It's there.
okay, wait. And our outstanding prepared speaker is Adam.
I'm here. You called? Oh, right.
Okay.
Picture.
Hold on.
Holding.
Okay. Done.
Okay, thank you. And the next one is our best table topic speaker, Teresa Lu. Yeah, you do a wonderful job.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
We found her. Nope. Wrong person.
Huh?
Okay, 1, 2. Okay, done.
Okay. And next one is the table topic. Oh, because we have no best evaluation. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Now is the president comment. Okay. Yeah, it's not easy to be the president and Toastmaster in the same meeting, but I can have the same feel because some of the members that also have 2 jobs, like Esperanza, they do the vote. She does the vote counter and timer. Yeah, that's a very busy job. Thank you, Esperanza. And Ellen, our VPE, she does 3 jobs. Yeah, she be the accountant, word of the day, and evaluator. And she all did very perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Ellen. And we also joined the coffee training this afternoon together. Yes. And thank you for Liz. Yeah, do the room master. She is also a busy job. And Teresa Lu, yeah, thank you. And thank you all the guests because of you, we have a wonderful meeting. Okay. And welcome to join our meeting, our next meeting on August 17. Yeah. Okay. And now let me call the meeting adjourned. Thank you. We have a wonderful meeting. Thank you. And all of the guests, you can leave if you have something to do. And members, please stay. We have
Thank
something to
Thank you.
discuss.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Well done.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Yeah, very good, high
Toshihiro-san.
quality. Congratulations to you. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye,
Be one of us,
Rita.
Rita.
Thank you.
Come
Bye.
join us.
Yeah,
Join us.
More of your speeches.
we
Too
love
many
you.
clubs. Too many clubs. Okay.
Just one more. Just
See you
one more.
later. Good choice. Okay. Bye. See you. Bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Rita. Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe we can start recording.
Yes.
Start to